battle with my friend. But any mob I craft comes to life. For example, if I go to my crafting table and craft a super cool custom mushroom boss, and then I flip this lever, that exact mob spawns in. Look, it's a massive living mushroom boss. This thing is so cool, but I have some crazy mob crafting recipes up my sleeve, so this is gonna be crazy. And of course, I'll be cheating with one-way glass so I can see whatever Smirky's crafting. So, Smirky, are you ready to start the mob battle?
Yes, I am, Carty, and I'm totally gonna craft way better mobs than you are.
All right, then, let the mob battle begin. And now that the mob battle has officially begun, we can start to cheat. And like I mentioned, we have this one-way glass to see what he's crafting. But not only that, we also have a secret passageway right here. And I just opened up some secret trapdoors, and we can go into here just like this. And if you look above us, we actually have this one-way glass right under Smirky's crafting table. And when we open this up, we can see exactly what he's crafting. And look at this. It looks like he's starting to put a bunch of snow blocks in here. And wait, I wonder if he's gonna add a head to this thing. Maybe he's trying to make some sort of snow golem monster. But look, it looks like he put a carved pumpkin, so I was definitely right. Wait, let's see what's gonna spawn when he pulls the lever. Let me go back up here, and it looks like he is pulling the lever. And look at that, a mutant snow golem spawned in. But wait a second, why on earth would Smirky just spawn in a normal mob with this super crazy crafting table? Because this thing can craft anything. And look, I think he realized that. I think he's super mad that he got a mutant snow golem. He's literally punching it. But wait, he's coming back to his crafting table, and I think he realizes this. I think he's probably gonna craft a way better mob. So wait, let's go down here and see what he's crafting. And look, I think he's adding a bunch more snow to his snow golem. I think he's trying to make a giant mutant snow golem. And look at how big the head is. He's literally putting 6 carved pumpkins here. Okay, this is gonna turn into a way better mob, so let's see what this turns into. And he's pulling the lever. And look at this thing, a giant mutant snow golem spawned in. This thing is enormous. It has 2 giant ice mallets. And look at that carrot nose. That's actually pretty cool. Well, since this thing is super OP, we are going to need to make an OP counter for it. And luckily for me, we know that his mob is snow. So if we can get a fire mob counter, it will literally melt the snow of this boss. So in my hopper, I got a bunch of different nether blocks, and we're about to craft the craziest nether mob ever. So to start off, we're just gonna make 2 giant legs. And for the feet, I'm gonna put some blackstone down here just to make this thing look a little bit different. And then we're gonna add the massive head on this thing, and I actually want to make a head leg monster. And that means it's literally not even gonna have legs, which I think is just gonna be really funny. But anyways, let's put some dark gray dragon eggs in here for the teeth, and then let's get rid of a spot in its head to put an eye. And look at this thing, it's literally just a giant monster, and it doesn't even have arms. This is gonna look so cool when we spot it in. And just so the mod knows we're trying to get a fire mob, let's put some flint and steel all on its back like that. And now I think this is actually the perfect thing ever. And I think we can literally just flip this lever right now. We don't even need to wait any longer. So 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And oh my gosh, did it actually work? It definitely did. Because look at this monster. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's just a giant head-leg monster. It doesn't have the arms and has a bunch of fire particles around it. And look, it has the blackstone on its feet and even on its head. It has those dark gray teeth and this massive glowing eye. Whoa, this is crazy. Let's go. There is no way this thing will not be able to defeat that snow warrior golem. But anyway, since this guy is really cool, I think our army could benefit from spawning in yet another nether mob. And this time I want to make a mob sort of similar to that, but I'm going to make it literally flying. And this time, just like we did last time, we're going to start off with the bottom of it being a bunch of blackstone. And then we're going to make a massive red head skull thing on this. And we're going to make this thing's eyes blue because I think that'll just be really cool looking. So let's put some blue concrete in like that. And then I want to give this thing some massive super sharp scythe arms. So let's just add these things in. And okay, those kind of look like wings, but this still should spawn in a crazy mob. And I'm wondering what else could we do to make this thing even cooler. And wait, I just remembered something. If we actually put a special crafting recipe in the bottom left, That will act as the mob's attack. So I'm just gonna craft a little fireball just like that. And what this is gonna make it do is make it have a bunch of fireball attacks where it literally shoots out fireballs. And I don't know about you, but that sounds really cool. So let's just put some flint and steel so it knows it's fire. And there we go. I think this is gonna be so epic. So let's just leave this crafting menu, and I think we can just start pulling this lever right now. Let's pull this a bunch of times and spawn in a bunch of these guys. And wait, look at this. I think they might have all spawned everywhere and in a bunch of different places. And just take a look at them. They are actually insane looking. They have the black stone at the bottom and the red at the top, and they even have the blue eyes just like I wanted. And look at their arms. Those are so cool looking. Wait, if we go in survival mode, are they gonna shoot fireballs at me? And yes, they will, because I put that in the crafting menu. Oh my gosh, they did so much damage so fast. I literally died. And I am so happy we have a mob this powerful. I love this crafting table we have. There is a 0% chance we lose with these insane fire mobs against Smirky's snow golem. And speaking of that snow golem, Smirky, how is your army going?
My army is going super duper duper good once again.
Are you sure your army's going good? Because I have some crazy mobs.
What do you mean you have some crazy mobs? I probably have the craziest mob that I could have made.
The craziest mob you could have made, Smirky? I hear like snow moving around on your side. Don't tell me you have a snow golem.
Yeah, I do have a snow golem, but it's not a normal snow golem.
Well, if it's not a normal snow golem, I think it's still gonna be worse than my fire mobs because I have the exact counter. Anyway, Smirky, are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's drop them.
All right, then let's go. And you see the mobs I have?
Carty, I have no idea what these are, but these are insane. Do you see how much fireballs they're shooting? Wait, maybe we can shoot them back at them. Wait, just click the fireballs.
Smirky, that's not gonna do anything because there's 1,000 fireballs coming every second. I literally crafted these guys from scratch and I made a new crazy custom boss.
Oh my gosh, what did you even use to craft them?
I just used netherrack and a bunch of fire stuff, and look at this giant guy I have. He literally is just a head monster with legs.
What? That's actually just crazy, Carty.
And wait, Smirky, did your mob just die? I could have sworn it was just on half health. Did my monster do a crazy bite attack or something?
It probably didn't. It probably has like fire teeth. Do you see how dark they are?
I know, Smirky. This thing needs to brush its teeth and it's literally eating your head, Smirky.
Oh, that really hurts. Get me out of here.
Smirky, we need to reset the arena and move on to the next round where we're gonna craft insane mobs.
All right, well then, let's move on to the next round, and I'm gonna craft a way better and more insane mob than you are.
No, you won't, Smirky. Let's just go. And boom, I just reset the arena. But don't leave, guys. I have crazy crafting recipes in store, and you are just gonna have to see them. But anyways, let's just go into our little secret underground bunker right here so we can see what Smirky's gonna craft and how we can counter it. But wait, what is this thing? It's a giant pumpkin circle, and he's filling it with a bunch of orange concrete. Wait, this is super cool. I wonder what this is gonna turn into. Maybe a giant mutant pumpkin? But anyways, it looks like he might be done, so let's close that up and see what this is gonna turn into. And it looks like he is pulling the lever. And look at these guys. They are so cool. They're actually pumpkin mobs that are floating, and they are super orange, just like Smirky. Put it in the crafting table. This crafting table can literally do anything. I know I keep saying it, but I just really gotta stress that we are going to make the craziest bosses ever. But wait, Smirky's going back to the crafting table. I wonder what he's gonna put in here this time. Wait, let's take a look. And look, he got rid of all the orange in the middle, and is he gonna put a different color? And oh my gosh, he just put a bunch of light blue concrete all in the middle. Okay, this is gonna probably spawn in the same mob, but blue this time, and that means it'll probably have like water attacks. So let's close that, head up here, and wait a second, I think he's gonna pull the lever, and he's pulling it. And oh my gosh, look at how many mobs are here now. And I was definitely right, because look at these guys. They're like blue now. And look, they have blue fire surrounding them too. I didn't even know blue fire was a thing, but that is really cool. But this time, what I kind of want to spawn in is not just a counter to these guys. I want to spawn in a giant, super cool leaf monster. And I want the leaf monster to literally strangle all of these pumpkins to death. And to craft this thing, what we're gonna do is we're make a giant leaf mouth just like this. And then I want to put a bunch of little arms on this leaf monster, and I'm gonna put these all around it like this. And these arms are literally gonna grab those pumpkin mobs and then throw all of them into the middle where there's a bunch of teeth. And as you can see, I'm just putting these shark teeth all in the middle to create the craziest super sharp teeth. And we'll even put one right in the middle there. And this thing is super cool looking, and I cannot wait to see what this turns into. It's pretty simple, but it should work very effectively. So we got our lever on top of this thing, and without further ado, let's just flip this thing. Let's go! And look at the monster that just spawned in. Oh my gosh, it's literally a leaf monster. And it even has those super sharp teeth in the middle. And it has all those arms around it. Wait a second. If I go survival mode near this thing, is it gonna pick me up and throw it in its mouth? And yes, it is, because look, I'm getting thrown in its mouth and I'm getting poisoned. I didn't even think this would do poison damage, but let me get away. And oh my gosh, I just died. I tried to get away. Well, I just respawned, and I think what we need to do is just pull this lever like 1,000 times and literally cover my entire side of the arena with these guys so they can eat all the pumpkin monsters at once. So let's just go up to this lever, and I think we should just start flipping this a bunch. And oh my gosh, I think it worked, because look at all these mobs everywhere. They're literally actually covering my entire side of the arena. Smirky's mobs are not getting past these at all. And they're just gonna devour all of his pumpkins super fast. And Smirky, how is your army going this round?
Carty, my army is going super duper good. Once again, I spawned 2 variants of the same mob, and both of them can do some insane attacks.
Wait, that sounds pretty cool. So did you like switch out some of the blocks in your crafting table and spawn it in again to make 2 different variants?
Yeah, pretty much. But you're never gonna guess what I did.
Well, Smirky, I bet you have some sort of pumpkin mobs. Wait, let me take a guess. You probably have blue and orange pumpkin mobs.
Carty, there is no way you guessed exactly what I had. There is just a 0% chance that you knew it was a pumpkin mob, first of all, and then blue and orange.
Oh, Smirky, I can just hear colors. That's how I knew.
What? How can you hear colors?
Oh my gosh, you do not have to worry about it. And are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's go.
Let's go. And oh my gosh, do you see my giant leaf monsters I have?
Yeah, these aren't that crazy, Carty. This will be an easy win for me, I think.
Are you sure? Because none of your pumpkins are getting past. They're getting eaten by my mobs.
Maybe they'll get past if I use a minigun.
Smirky, you can't use a minigun. That is cheating. We have to let our mobs fight legit, and every time your mobs get near my mobs, they instantly get sucked up and eaten.
Hey, don't get sucked up and eaten this time then, pumpkin. Uh-oh.
It literally just died, and it dropped blaze powder. Oh my gosh, you started with so many more mobs, and they're all dying so quickly.
Mobs, you might not want to go near those guys. You might just want to wait for them to, like, despawn or something.
Yeah, Smirky, I don't think your mobs are gonna do that, because they just keep running into there, and oh my gosh, I'm winning this so easily. I'm so happy I have these crazy mobs.
Yeah, Carty. Well, I still have, 7 more of my mobs left, so you still have a chance to lose.
Are you sure about that, Smirky? Because I'm pretty sure all your mobs just died. Look at all the blaze powder on the floor.
Did my mobs actually all die? I mean, the one over here is still alive. You know what? I'm killing you myself. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh, Smirky, you're that certain you're gonna lose. You literally just killed your own mob. That's how you know I'm the best mob battle person ever.
Well, Carty, I killed it because I didn't realize that I spawned in such a useless mob. I'm gonna spawn in a way better mob next time.
Oh, you better spawn in a better mob, Smirky. And anyways, let's go. And here we go. I just reset the arena. And now we're on to the next round. And remember, guys, don't leave because things are just getting started. But just like we've done with the other rounds, let's open up our little secret bunker and see what Smirky's putting in his crafting table. And it looks like... Wait, what the heck? Smirky's copying my exact mob from last time. He's literally doing the same exact blocks the same exact pattern. He must be super jealous that my mob was way better than his, and he's just trying to copy it. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. Once he spawns this thing in, I'm gonna make the craziest counter ever. So let's close this up real quick, and let's head up here, and I think Smirky's gonna pull the lever, and he's pulling it. And oh my gosh, I was right, because it just spawned in the same exact thing. This has gotta be against some sort of rule. There's no way you're allowed to copy mobs in a mob battle. That is super duper cheating. But I guess guess I am kind of cheating with this one-way glass wall, but just forget about it, and let's get to spawning in our mob. And for this mob, I kind of want to make a super simple crafting recipe. But what I'm gonna do is gonna be really, really cool, and it should make the craziest thing ever. So what I'm doing right now is I made a big bucket cauldron thing of black iron blocks all around like that, and I'm filling this with this pink, juicy water stuff. I don't really know what this block is, but it should be a super cool pink liquid when I spawn in the mob. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of different spawn eggs and just put them all in here like this. And what I'm hoping this will do is make a super crazy cauldron boss mob that can spawn in even more mobs and just have a bunch of random crazy attacks. And I think that's exactly what's gonna happen, because look at that crafting recipe. That is one crazy crafting recipe. So let's exit out of that menu and get to our lever, and I think we need to just start pulling this thing really, really soon. And let's just start pulling it! And wait a second, it literally spawned in a cauldron. I guess I don't really know what I was expecting, but there is just a bunch of purple liquid in here, just like I put in the crafting recipe. And wait, I wonder what happens if we punch this thing. Is it even alive? And wait a second, I think it definitely is alive, because when I punched it, it turned it alive, and I think this thing has a face. Look, those are its two eyes, and its mouth is literally open. And wait, look at that. It just splurted out a bunch of slimes. This thing has the power I wanted it to have. Exactly. It can spawn a bunch of random mobs. And look at that. It's spawning in llamas now. Oh my gosh. Is this thing gonna spawn in anything like good though? These slimes and llamas aren't really that OP. Mr. Cauldron, please spawn in the craziest boss ever. Okay, maybe if I give him some diamonds, he might spawn in a crazy boss. Mister, can you just spawn in something good? Please take these diamonds. And wait, he just spawned in an ignis boss. Oh my gosh, this thing is so OP and it has super crazy fire attacks. Wait, let me give this thing some more diamonds, and then let me also get a bunch of netherite blocks. And mister, take all of these netherite blocks, and I want you to spawn in the literal best mob you can think of. Okay, just spawn that thing in, please. And oh my gosh, what is that boss bar at the top of the screen? And oh my goodness, it literally spawned in the best mob it could think of. It spawned in a cosmic fiend boss. And if you don't know what this thing is, it's probably one of the craziest mobs in Minecraft. And this is only the third round. There's still 2 more rounds after this, and if this is spawning in the third round, things are literally gonna be so crazy by the end. This cosmic fiend is gonna destroy all of Smirky's mobs, and yeah, I don't think he's gonna last more than 10 seconds. Smirky, are you ready to get destroyed?
Am I ready to get destroyed? What? Why would I be ready to get destroyed, Carty? I am ready to win.
Smirky, you're not ready to win. I know what mob you have. I can literally hear it once again, and you just copied my exact mob, Smirky.
I copied your exact mob, Carty. I did not. I came up with something original.
Yeah, something original. I guess we'll see if that actually happened. When we drop the walls, are you ready?
Yes, I am, Carty, and let's go.
And Smirky, I just dropped the walls, and look at this monster I spawned.
The slimes? That's not a monster.
Smirky, look behind the slimes. Oh my gosh. And Smirky, after a little while, my cosmic fiend has completely destroyed everything, and I think all your mobs are dead, Smirky.
What? How is it all dead? And it literally broke bedrock, Carty. This block is literally unbreakable.
I know, Smirky, and we still have 2 more rounds, so things are about to go super, super crazy.
Oh my gosh, Carty. Well, I am ready for them to go crazy.
Let's go. And boom, I just reset the arena. And this is actually going to be the last round of the mob battle. So if Smirky is not able to win this round, then I win the complete mob battle, and I actually have my craziest mob yet. So I'm definitely gonna win. And anyways, let's just see what Smirky's gonna craft. And wait, let me just go to my bunker real quick. So we're in our bunker, and we can now see Smirky's crafting table. And what is he crafting? He's putting down a bunch of sticks in this crafting table. And wait, he's putting even more. And wait, what is he building? This is like some super tall stick monster. And wait a second, is he putting no blocks as the head? Wait a second, is he trying to make some sort of siren head no block monster? Wait, that's actually pretty smart by him if he is, because that is super, super scary. But it looks like he might be done, because he's not placing anything else, so let me leave my bunker real quick. And boom, I just left my bunker, and I wonder if he's gonna pull that. And wait a second, he's pulling it. And oh my gosh, what is this thing? It is so big and so scary. This is actually a siren head monster, but in Minecraft. Instead of sirens on its head, it literally has no blocks on its head. Wait a second, that's so look weird. But since Smirky's spawning in a super scary, creepy pasta mob, I think we should also spawn in a super scary mob. And I guess whoever has the scariest mob is gonna win. So let me go down to my little crafting table. And what I actually want to craft is a Herobrine mob. So to make Herobrine, we're gonna put 2 little black shoes at the bottom. And we're gonna make a little bit of dark blue legs going up for the pants. And then we're gonna make a giant body like this. Make a little bit of sleeves. Put the arms in like this. And then let's put the head in here. And remember, guys, we're making Herobrine, not Steve. So we're gonna have to set some of its face into these super scary white concrete eyes. And oh my gosh, this is definitely Herobrine. Because look at these white eyes. And this is super, super crazy. And we're also gonna give this guy 2 weapons. So we'll give him a netherite sword and even a thunderbolt. And hopefully this will make it so he can strike lightning from the sky and use a netherite sword. So I think this is definitely good enough for our crafting recipe. Oh, and wait, one more thing. Let's put this super duper evil acidic heart in it to make it super, super evil and scary. Now this is definitely good. So let's get out of this and let's just pull our lever. So 3, 2, whoa, wait, what is that? Why is there this little red thing on the floor? And wait a second, I know what this is. This is a subscribe button right on the floor. So this must be a sign, guys. Everyone who's watching this who is not subscribed, I'm gonna play a little game with you. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to subscribe and then I'll click the spawn Herobrine button. So 3, 2, 1, and thank you for subscribing. Now let's go to our lever and I think we can start to pull this thing right now. And oh my gosh, what is this? This is not Herobrine. And wait a second, is this a Herobrine spawner? Because redstone torches are a sign of Herobrine. And wait, there was a cursed diamond I just picked up. Wait a second, does this Herobrine spawner want me to put this cursed diamond inside of here? And I guess it does, because I don't know why else that would be there. So I guess let's just right click this and see what happens. And oh my gosh, lightning just spawned down from the sky. And is anything else gonna happen? And oh my gosh, look at what just happened. There is so many Herobrines here now. We have an entire army of Herobrines, and look at their swords. These are even stronger than netherite swords. Some of these guys are holding bedrock swords. These are literally invincible and do so much damage. And I bet some of them also have some lightning attacks too. So this is gonna be awesome. Smirky's no blockhead monster does not stand a chance. And Smirky, are you ready to lose for the final round?
Carty, why on earth would I be ready to lose? I'm obviously ready to win.
Well, Smirky, you've lost all the other rounds, so I don't think it's gonna be any different this time.
Really, Carty, you don't think it's gonna be different? I spawned in such a cursed mob this round.
Well, Smirky, let's just drop the walls then. Let's go.
Let's go.
And Smirky, look at my mob. I spawned in a bunch of armies of Herobrine.
Wait, you did? And wait, they're all running towards my mob. And I killed one and it died, Carty. What?
Smirky, that was the fastest round ever. My Herobrines rushed into battle, and with their bedrock swords, they killed your mob. They didn't even get to do their lightning attack.
What? I can't believe it. And these things literally have bedrock swords, Carty. What kind of mob did you spawn in? I know it's Herobrine, but how did you get Herobrine?
But don't leave yet, because this is a compilation of my 3 most insane mob battles. And the next one is coming up now. Today, I'm doing a Minecraft mob battle with my friend. But any mob I craft comes to life. For example, if I go to my crafting table and craft a super cool flying eye monster and then flip this lever, that exact mob will spawn in. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. And little does Smirky know that I have a secret passageway set up on my side, which will allow me to sneak onto his side and have access to his crafting table so I can see whatever he's crafting. So, Smirky, are you ready to start the crafting mob battle?
Yes, I am, and I'm totally gonna craft way better mobs than you.
Alright then, Smirky, let the battle begin! And now that the mob battle has officially begun, we can start off by crafting. But before we start crafting, let's start off by cheating! Now, of course, we have a massive one-way glass wall setup right here. But that's not it. Like I just showed you, we can open up a secret passageway right here just like this. And look at this, we have some ladders set up down here to secretly climb onto Smirky's side. So let's just open up this trapdoor right under his crafting table and let's see what he's crafting. And what is this? What is he putting in his crafting table right now? It looks like he's putting a bunch of these wither skeleton skulls all along it. And then he's adding these void lantern blocks all around it too. What on earth are these? These are super crazy looking. Since Smirky is using all of these custom modded blocks, this is probably gonna spawn an insane crafted mob. And that's not even to mention how cool this thing is. I mean, what kind of mob have you seen with like 20 wither skulls as its head? I mean, this has just got to be insane. But I guess we shouldn't look at this any longer, so let's leave this and close that trapdoor. And then let's just head up our little secret entrance, close this off, and let's see what that mob is going to turn into. He's pulling the lever. And oh my gosh, look at this mob. What is this? I think it took the power from all of those void lanterns and all of those wither skulls to create a really scary zombie cursed infected mob. What? This thing is so cool. It even has purple eyes and even these massive tentacles coming off of it. Oh my goodness, this is not going to be easy to defeat. But since we know exactly what we spawned, I think I know how to counter this thing. So I just got a bunch of really cool items and I'm about to show you what I'm gonna craft. So now that we're in the crafting menu, what I'm actually gonna craft is a very super duper insane wither storm. And if you don't know what a wither storm is, you're about to find out. And I'm not just gonna spawn in a normal wither storm. I'm gonna make a super big wither storm. So I'm putting 3 blocks to make a single block in this crafting table. And if you can't tell, this is actually the pattern to build the wither storm in game. It has 3 soul sand and then 1 on the bottom. And instead of just putting 3 normal wither skeleton skulls at the top, I'm actually gonna put 3 mutant wither skeleton skulls at the top, just like this. And this is going to make it an even cooler mutant mob, and I want to see what the most powerful thing we can get is. And just like Smirky did with his mob, I'm gonna put a bunch of these void lanterns all around the extra spots in the crafting table. And hopefully what this is gonna do is allow my mob to have crazy purple attacks. And this will be the exact counter to Smirky's mob because it's just gonna be bigger and better. And I think this crafting menu looks really OP. So let's not wait any longer. And I think we should just pull the lever on this insane crafting table to turn the mob to life. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And what on earth is this thing? Wait a second, this is the first stage of the wither storm. Look at this, it's just a normal wither, but it has this command block attached to it. And it's even shooting out these really cool wither skulls. I wonder if it's gonna do anything else though. And wait, is it starting to pick up blocks from the arena? And I think it's absorbing all these blocks in order to gain power. Wait, that is actually really cool. I've never seen a mob do this. I think it's because we gave it all these really cool void lantern blocks. Look at how much it's destroying the arena. This is bound to be insane. And anyways, let's see if this thing's upgraded at all. And what on earth is this? Wait, this thing definitely did upgrade because this is way bigger than it was just a second ago. I think it just moved on to its second stage. And look at how much bigger the second stage is from the first one. This thing is literally an enormous wither storm with a bunch of tentacles coming out of it. This is insane. And look at this. It's literally picking up parts of the arena to absorb them and become even more powerful. Now, if that is not insane, I don't know what is. And I'm pretty sure this guy will get even more powerful. So this is only just a start. But since this is so cool, I think we are just gonna have to ask Smirky if he is ready to start the mob battle. And we are definitely about to win this first round. I think there's 100% chance we will. And Smirky, how is your mob army going?
My mob army is going super duper good, Carty.
And Smirky, what kind of mob did you spot in? Because I don't think it's as good as my mob.
Are you sure it's not as good as your mob, Carty? Because it does look really strong.
Wait, can you give me a hint of what you spawned? Because I spawned in a mob that has a bunch of black stuff and tentacles coming out of it.
Wait, Carty, that sounds exactly like my mob.
Wait, really, Smirky? Did we spotted the same mob? Because I don't think you spotted a mob as powerful as me.
Yeah, because they probably spawned in something way more powerful.
Yeah, I don't think so. Smirky, are you ready to drop the walls? And let's go, Smirky. Do you see the mob that I spawned in?
What is this? Wait, is this the wither storm? That is crazy.
Yes, it's the wither storm, Smirky. And what is your mob? You literally just have a tiny wither storm compared to how big mine is.
Carty, I don't even think my thing is wither storm. This is just like a zombie.
I know, Smirky, this is not a wither at all. What were you thinking when you were crafting this? Because I was clearly thinking a lot better than you when I was crafting crafting my mob.
Well, Carty, I was thinking how I would craft a really good mob, and this is what came to mind.
Well, Smirky, I don't think this is gonna be good because it literally just died. Oh my gosh, Smirky, look, its health is entirely gone, and I think it's doing its final animation.
Wait, is it actually dead? Because it's still here.
Well, Smirky, I think you spoke too soon because it is not here anymore, and I just won the first round.
I can't believe it, Carty. That is crazy.
Well, let's reset the arena and move on to the next round where it's going to be even crazier. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
And boom, we're now on the second round. But don't leave because we're just going to jump straight into this, and I have some really, really crazy mobs up my sleeve and some really cool crafting recipes to make the best bosses ever. But before we can do that, let's just open up this little secret passageway, and boom, let's head down here. And let's see what Smirk is crafting. And what is this? It looks like he's putting a bunch of light blue wool and nether bricks all around the crafting table. Wait, what is he even trying to craft here? Is he trying to make like a blue nether fortress? But wait, I think he's starting to add arms to this thing. And now he's adding a head. And are those the purple eyes he's adding? What is this? This is like a crazy bug or something. I don't really know because it looks like it has little antennas there. Well, I think it's gonna be hard to predict what this is because it's just kind of a bunch of blocks jumbled together. When that lever is pulled, remember, this crafting table will detect what kind of thing that is and spawn in the exact mob. So let's just get out the secret passageway, close those trapdoors off, and let's see what this is gonna turn into. And he's pulling it. And what on earth are these things? Wait, I was actually right. I said that kind of looked like a bug mob, and these bugs actually spawned in. But these are like mutant super buff bugs. Because look at them. They have these massive muscles and these massive wings, and it looks like they can even fly. Oh my goodness, these guys are actually insane. And look at them walking around. I would not want to mess with one of those bugs if I'm being honest with you. But since Smirky has a really cool bug mob, I kind of want to craft my own bug mob. And let's see who can get the better insect. So I just went and grabbed a bunch of blocks to make my mob. And now let's go on our crafting table. And for the mob I want to craft, I actually want to craft a really cool ant monster. And if you didn't know, ants actually have 6 legs. So I'm just going to build all those 6 legs right now. And then I'm going to build the body on this thing. And then for the head, I kind of wanted to have some super big mandible teeth. So just so the mob knows these are going to be the teeth, I'm going to put some shark teeth items in here. And then these are going to be the giant mandibles that it will have. And then I'm just going to put 2 yellow dyes right there just to get some yellow eyes on this thing. Because any mob with yellow eyes is definitely more scary than mobs without yellow eyes. And I think this is pretty good. So I'm excited to see what this turns into. And without further ado, let's get out of there and let's just flick this lever. And wait, what is that? What? I think it just dug into the floor. Well, there was just a mob there for a second. And wait, where did that mob even go? There's nothing on my arena anymore. And wait, what is this? Why is there a massive hole made out of stone right here? I did not make this. And this was not here just before I flicked that lever. What on earth is this? Wait, I guess this must be a sign. Maybe we just have to head down here, and I am wondering what on earth is down this hole. This is crazy. I have never seen anything like this in a mob battle before. And what is that? There's like a little ant right there. But that guy is super weak. I wonder if there's a bigger one. And oh my gosh, there definitely is a bigger one. I think this is the queen ant that we spawned in. And I guess it dug this massive little cave under the arena. Like, look at this. It just has this big area for food. And yeah, this is definitely under the arena. It just made this thing, and I don't even know why it made that thing. I guess this ant that I crafted is so good that it literally dug this entire cave in a few seconds. Now, if that isn't insane, I literally do not know what is. And I wonder if we can maybe get this thing out of the cave because it's not going to be of much use here. So I guess let's try and maybe dig a hole to get that giant queen out of there. And what on earth? What is this? Why is there like 1,000 of these tiny little ants up here? Okay, I think that queen might have just had a bunch of little babies, and now we have an entire army of baby ants. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. I bet these guys are gonna be so OP. I don't even think we're gonna need to get that queen out of there because it'll just be able to spawn in a bunch of mobs, and then we'll have an infinite supply of these ants. Well, I think our army is now ready. And Smirky, how is your mob army going?
My mob army is going super duper good.
Smirky, you said that last time, and I had a way better army than you, and I think I might have a way better army once again.
Are you kidding me? There is no way you have a better army.
Well, Smirky, my mob might not be as big this time, but I'm pretty sure it has a really, really powerful poison attack, and I guess we're just gonna have to see that in the mob battle. Are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Let's go, and do you see these mobs I have? I literally have a bunch of tiny little ants.
What are these? Those are crazy.
Smirky, I know they're crazy, and it looks like we both have some really cool insect mobs.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
But wait a second, I think a lot of my little ants are dying. Wait, am I gonna be able to make a comeback? Oh my gosh, wait, are they already all dead, Smirky?
There's no way they already all died. Do you have more in here, or what happened?
Well, I really hope so, Smirky. And yes, I think there is more mobs in here. There's like 1,000 of these little ants. Let's go. And Smirky, I think they all just dug out of the ground because they are all up on the surface. And what on earth? Do you see this, Smirky? I think they might have already killed all of your mobs.
There is no way that just happened. Carty, what?
Yeah, Smirky, and look, some of the mobs are even holding parts of your mob. This is literally one of your mob's wings right here. What?
That is literally evil of them. I'm getting rid of them.
Smirky, I just won another round, and we have to move on to the next round. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. We're on yet another round. And I have one of my favorite crafting recipes ready for this round, so I am really excited to see what the mob will turn into. But just like we've done with all the rounds, before I craft my mob, let's see what Smirky's gonna craft. So let's open up our trapdoors. Go in here, open this trapdoor, and it looks like Smirky is starting to put some of these robo blocks in here. Wait, what on earth are these? Wait, these are literally blocks made out of robot parts. And it looks like he's putting some robot lamps for the eyes. And what on earth is he making? This is literally a robot monster. This is so crazy. Well, good for Smirky for using a block that is actually perfect for this. He is really smart for that. But anyways, let's exit out of this. Close that trapdoor. Close these trapdoors. And let's see what this will turn into. And he's pulling the lever. And oh my gosh, look, I was right. Those turned into robot mobs. And look, they're doing the same exact pose that they were doing in the crafting table. Wait, that is really cool. Well, since Smirky has robot mobs, I think I know the perfect counter. And for this mob that I'm gonna craft, I actually want to craft a really cool bird mob. So it will be able to soar above those robots and just do a bunch of cool attacks. So let's build the legs like this, build a little body, just like that. And then let's add a little head up here, and then put in a beak, just like that, so it knows that we're trying to make a bird. And this crafting recipe is actually kind of trash, but since I already put this in here, we may as well pull the lever, and maybe I'll craft another mob in this same round. But anyways, let's just pull this right now. And wait, look at this mob. Wait, this is super cool. This is actually just a giant bird mob. And it has a beak just like I wanted it to, and a bunch of feathers all around its body. Well, that's really cool, but I don't think this guy is going to be the perfect counter for Smirky's robots. And what actually will be the perfect counter for these robots? Well, I think I have a great idea, because robots' biggest weakness is actually electricity, because it will shut down their circuits and make their systems malfunction. So instead of using normal feathers this time, let's use these thunder feathers. And I think this will make the mob into a crazy Thunderbird instead of just a normal bird. So let's get all these feathers out of here, and let's start replacing them with these thunder feathers. And this time, I'm gonna make even cooler wings, and then I'm gonna make the head go up like this, and we'll put the beak right there, put a couple feathers like this, and then I got some eyes of Ender, and we'll just put them in like that. And look at this bird. This looks so funny in the crafting table. This is definitely gonna turn into a super, super crazy Thunderbird. And anyways, let's not wait any longer. Let's just flip the lever in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And oh my gosh, look at what spawned in. It spawned in like 1,000 of these little Thunderbirds everywhere. And wait, did you see that? They just struck lightning down from the sky. I think these guys have crazy electricity attacks. And yeah, look at this. There's even a bunch of electricity on the floor. And oh my gosh, I'm getting electrocuted. Well, this is gonna be really good to counter his mobs. So I just trapped all of those Thunderbirds in a glass box to keep them contained. And then I was also able to spawn in a bunch more of these normal bird mobs, and I made them a bunch of different colors to make it super cool. And I am so excited to see this bird mob battle take place and see me destroy Smirky's army. And speaking of Smirky's mob, Smirky, how is your army going on this third round?
Well, my army is going really, really good.
Well, Smirky, I don't think it's going good because the last 2 rounds, you said it was going good and you got decimated both times. I am just so much better at mob battles than you are.
Are you kidding me, Carty? You just got lucky. There is no way you're that much better.
Smirky, well, I guess I'm about to get lucky again, and are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's drop them.
Let's drop them, and Smirky, my mobs have been let out, and they're just striking a bunch of lightning on your mobs.
Wait, you're right. What are these? Are these like electric chickens?
Smirky, these are not chickens. These are electric Thunderbird gods. And oh my gosh, look at this. There's a bunch of electricity all over your mobs.
Wait, you're right. And it's just decimating everything.
I think it's literally making your robot systems malfunction. And that is crazy because I spawned an exact counter to your mob.
Wait, you're right. Wait, do I only have 1 mob left? That's not good.
I think you have 1 over there and you even have 1 left over here, Smirky. But I think there's a 0% chance you win because I still have a bunch of birds everywhere.
Yeah, you do. I literally see way over 20.
And it looks like you might only have 1 robot left, and I'm pretty sure you have 0 robots left now because that one just died, and I just won another round of the mob battle.
I can't believe it, Carty. Okay, well, I need to win the next round because I have lost a lot of rounds.
Yeah, you definitely need to win because it's also the final round, so let's go. And boom, now we're on the final round. And this means I have my craziest crafting recipe yet. But you guys probably know the drill by now. Let's go on to Smirky's side and see what his crafting table has. So let's open this up, and it looks like he's starting off by putting the eyes of his mob. And wait, he's making a body out of ender pearls, I think. Is he trying to make some super cool end mob? And what the heck? He's putting these ender dragon scale blocks all over it to make a body of it. And look, he's adding a bunch of end stone. Yeah, he is definitely trying to make an end mob. And wait, what the heck? He just put a shulker in the middle of its head. He is just adding every end block he knows. I think he's trying to make the ultimate end god. Well, that's pretty cool for him, and it looks like he literally took up all the spaces of the crafting table. And I don't even know what this is, so I guess we're gonna see what this will turn into. So let's close these up, and let's see. He's pulling the lever. And look at these guys. These are actually super crazy end monsters. And wait, look at that. Their heads are made out of shulkers, just like Smirky put in that crafting table. Well, these guys are pretty cool, but they are going to be no match for my final mob. And the reason behind that is that I'm just gonna get a stack of these void blocks and fill the entire crafting table with them. And I have no idea what this is gonna turn into, but I'm guessing it'll turn into a super OP void monster. And void monsters are the most powerful mob in the game. But I don't only want to just put those, I also want to put these void eyes in it. And I want to put 3 of them. So let's take out 3 of these blocks all along here. Fill it with these eyes, and there we go. I think we have our end void monster finish. This is going to be so insane. And without further ado, let's flip this lever. And oh my gosh, what just spawned in? Wait, let's get a better look at this. And what? This is a massive void monster. And look at it. It has 3 eyes just like I told it to have. Let's go. This is the coolest mob I have ever seen in the game. It literally has an animated void galaxy going across its entire body. This thing has to have insane attacks where it could probably one-shot Smirky's golems. Well, I'm really excited to see this mob battle take place. And I don't think we're gonna need to do any testing with this mob. Smirky, how is your mob army going in the final round?
My army is going super duper good.
Well, Smirky, I am willing to bet $1 trillion that my mob is way better than your mob.
Are you sure you're willing to bet that, Carty? Because you are about to lose all your money.
Well, Smirky, I guess we're gonna see who's gonna lose all their money by who wins the mob battle. So anyway, Smirky, are you ready to drop the walls for this final round?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's go.
And let's go. And Smirky, do you see my mob?
Is your mob? It's just a box, Carty.
Well, can a box insta-kill all of your mobs, Smirky? I didn't think so. And all your mobs just died, and I think that was actually actually the fastest mob battle round ever.
Wait, there is no way they all just... That is just crazy. How did you do it, Carty?
And there is still one more mob battle, and I saved the most insane for last. Today, I'm doing a Minecraft mob battle with my friend. But we're in the dark dimension. And because we're in the dark dimension, we have this dark potion that when we throw it on a normal mob like this zombie, like this, it turns it into its dark variant. So, Smirky, are you ready for the mob battle?
Yes, I am, Carty, and let the mob battle begin.
Let's go! And now that the mob battle has officially begun, we get to start off by cheating with this one-way glass wall I installed on the arena. This is gonna allow us to see exactly what mob Smirky places down, and so we can spawn in the exact counters for them. And wait, look at this, he's just spawning in a bunch of little cute wolves. But wait a second, wolves are a super cute and friendly animal. So I wonder why Smirky is spawning these guys in. I mean, I guess we do have the dark potion, but I couldn't imagine these things turn into anything that scary. But wait, he's throwing the potions. And oh my gosh, what did these wolves turn into? They turned into these super scary wolves. Oh my gosh, look at those red eyes. These things are horrifying and even more spawned in than the amount of wolves Smirky started with. Now, these things are cool and they are definitely a good example of how crazy this dark potion can make mobs. But since Smirky started off with a wolf, I think we can make our mob a little bit better. And for my first mob, I'm going to start off with a literal dinosaur. Just look at this guy. He is super cool. And as you can see, he is made out of dirt and grass. So this is technically an earth dinosaur, but it's about to turn into a dark dinosaur after I throw this potion. This is gonna be super duper epic, and I can't wait to see what kind of dinosaur this turns into. But I guess we're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1, and let's throw the potion. And let's go, it worked. Look at this thing. This thing is insane. It's a massive dark dinosaur now. It is so much bigger. This thing is like 3 times bigger than what it started out as. And oh my gosh, this is way cooler than that stupid dirt dinosaur that spawned in originally. And look at this. There's a bunch of these little things under it. These are called pig oils. And wait, I wonder what these things do. I mean, they're spikes, so I'd imagine they do a bunch of cool damage attacks. But let's just go in survival mode to confirm that theory. And wait, let's just step on these and what? I just went blind for a second and the dinosaur's chasing me. This is insane. I can't see anything and I think I'm getting eaten by him and I am falling in the void. What? Now this giant dark dinosaur is definitely very OP. But this is only just the start because this potion can literally make anything this OP. And we're just gonna have to wait till the later rounds to get those mobs. But since we have this dark dinosaur right here, let's just spawn in a couple more. So we'll spawn in one there and spawn in one there, and then we gotta throw these potions on it like this. And boom, there we go. Now that we have these 3 massive dark dinosaurs, compared to Smirky's tiny little dogs, these things are enormous. And there is no way that I can lose this mob battle round, but I guess we're gonna have to ask Smirky if he's ready. And Smirky, how is your mob army going?
My mob army is going so good. I spawned in a friendly mob and turned it into something really very mean.
Wait, really, Smirky? What kind of friendly mob did you spawn in? Wait. Let me take a guess. So a friendly mob, what could you have spawned? Maybe you started with some sort of wolf or dog? I bet it turned into a dark dog.
How do you know? Well, that's just what it turned into. I guess because you know that we both have the dark potion.
Yup, and since I knew your starting mob, I knew what it turned into. And I'm just gonna say one thing. I don't think your dogs are going to last even a minute against my mobs.
Yeah, they are, Carty. They totally will. Are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am. Let's drop them in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. The walls have dropped. And do you see my mob, Smirky?
Carty, what is this? Is this a big dog?
Smirky, a big dog? No, this is a massive dinosaur.
Carty, this is a void dinosaur. What is this?
Yup, I literally spawned in a giant dinosaur to start with, and then I threw the dark potion onto it to turn it into this monstrosity.
Whoa, that is so cool, but my dogs are still gonna kill it because my dogs are literally demon dogs.
Yeah, Smirky, I don't know if you're gonna win, because after like 10 seconds, all of your tiny little dogs are dead, and oh my gosh, there's only like 3 left.
How is there like 3 left? Come on, guys, you gotta go and attack it.
Smirky, I don't think they're gonna attack it. They're literally just standing back in fear. They are so scared of my guy. And anyways, let me just set him on a team so he goes to finish off all your dogs.
Carty, I think I know how to get rid of them. Wait, let me grab one of my dogs. Don't die yet. I have a plan. We're gonna bring you up with my chain. Come on, we're gonna go and attack it.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Smirky? You're picking your dog up with a chain. It's gonna get eaten by my dinosaur.
No, it isn't, Carty. I have a helicopter dog now.
A helicopter dog, Smirky? Are you sure that's a helicopter dog? Because I think you have a dead dog. I think that literally got eaten midair, and oh my gosh, there's just some leather on the floor.
What? That is insane, Carty. Well, I'm bringing your dinosaur into the void now.
Smirky, I already won. Let's reset the arena, and you're not even gonna be able to kill my dinosaur. Let's go.
All right.
And there we go. I just won the first round. But wait, I think the arena is turning super dark. And I think this means that the mobs are about to get a lot crazier and the battle is only just beginning. So I can't wait to see these later mob battle rounds. But anyways, let's just jump straight into this next one and cheat with this one-way glass wall. What is Smirky gonna spot it today? And wait, what? He is just spotting in a bunch of Endermen. And wait a second. Endermen are already really dark. So I wonder how on earth these guys are gonna get darker. Maybe they'll just get a bunch bigger and a lot more OP. And he's throwing the potions. And what did these turn into? I guess I was right. They just turned into bigger Endermen. And look, they're even spotting at these tiny little minions. These are really cool. But I think I know how I'll be able to counter these guys exactly. And we're just gonna spawn in a super crazy mob to do that. So for the mob I'm gonna spawn in, I'm going to spawn in this Ferris Rotna. And this guy is a super duper OP giant mutant knight. But I'm not only just gonna spawn in this thing, and what I want to actually do, instead of just throwing the dark potion on this guy, I want to stand right next to this guy, and then I'm going to throw the dark potion on both of us. And hopefully this might fuse us together and make giant me with cool knight armor. And I guess we're just gonna have to see. Because I'm gonna throw the potion in 3, 2, 1, and let's morph. Let's go! And I don't see anything, so I really hope this worked. And wait a second, I think it did because there's a massive monster right here. Look at this guy, he is so big. And look, he even has some dark knight armor on and a massive giant axe just like that knight I spawned in had. Now this is a super duper cool dark version of me and a knight combined. And there is no way on the planet that someone as powerful as literally me can't defeat those Enderman Smirky yet. I mean, look at this guy, he has the same exact sleeves as me, and I guess I can't really see his head because it is completely covered by this knight helmet. But I actually just want to spawn in one more of these guys. So just like I did last time, let's spawn in this mutant knight guy, look up and throw this potion right there. And boom, now we got 2 of these things, one there and one there. And I think we might be ready for this mob battle because look at all these mobs Smirky has. Okay, it's a good thing I have a super OP mob like this guy. And Smirky, how is your army going?
My army is going so good.
Well, that's good to hear, Smirky. I think I know exactly what you spawned in. Did you spawn an Enderman and make them dark version of themselves?
Yes, I did. Are they teleporting on your side? Please say they're not.
Yes, Smirky, that's how I knew exactly. And I actually spawned in an exact counter to those guys.
Oh, no, Carty, that's horrible. Okay, well, hopefully it won't be that bad of a counter because I have a lot of Endermen.
All right, Smirky, let's drop these walls in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, Smirky, the mob battle's beginning.
What on earth is happening? There are so many mobs. And wait, what are this? Is this you?
Yes, it is, Smirky, and wait. And I literally threw the dark potion on me and a knight combined to make a giant knight thing like this.
Whoa, and my mobs are losing so much health already.
I know, look at the top of the screen. Their health bars are falling super duper fast. I think when they die, they literally turn into these little flying alien things because I don't remember spotting these in.
Whoa, that's crazy. What on earth is happening? And wait, Carty, do you still have both of your night mobs?
Smirky, I'm not too sure. I think I only have one left, but the server is so laggy from from all the things around us.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
And Smirky, after like 30 seconds, all your mobs are starting to die. And wait, look at my guy. I think all of his knight armor broke and now he just has a pickaxe.
What? What? How? And wait, if I lose my last one, does that mean I lost? Because I technically didn't spawn in these minions.
Yeah, Smirky, I think if this last guy dies, you lost. And yeah, Smirky, you just lost. These guys aren't gonna do anything.
Are you kidding me? That's so dumb.
Let's go, Smirky. I just won the second round, so let's reset the arena. And let's go. I just won another round. But wait, I think the arena's turning even darker each round. I was right, because look, this is definitely further in the arena than last time. This just proves once again that this thing is just beginning and we have crazy mobs. And anyways, let's see what Smirky's gonna spawn in. And look at this. Smirky has a bunch of skeletons. I wonder why he's spawning in skeletons, because normally skeletons are a super weak mob. But I mean, remember how in the first round, how we spawned in dogs, and usually dogs are even weaker than skeletons, and they turned into a super cool, insane dog. But since Smirky has the dark bush in his hand, I think these skeletons are about to turn into dog skeletons. And he's throwing it. And look at these things it turned into. These are literally flying skeleton heads, and wow, these are a lot cooler than I thought those skeletons were gonna turn into. I thought they were just gonna turn dark. But since these things are literally flying and they have these massive claws, we need to make an actual really good mob. And for that really good mob, we're also going to spawn in a skeleton. But not a normal skeleton, we're spawning in a mutant skeleton. Because as you guys know, mutant skeletons are 1,000 times better than normal skeletons. So let's just do this right away. Let's not even waste any time. And let's just throw this dark potion on in 3, 2, and wait, what is that? Why is there this red thing on the floor? And wait a second. This is a subscribe button. This must be a sign. Before we throw the dark potion on the skeleton, I need you guys to subscribe. And I'm literally gonna give you 3 seconds, and this will be a super fun game. You have to subscribe in those 3 seconds, so let's start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and thank you for subscribing. But anyways, like I said, let's get this dark potion and throw it on this mutant skeleton in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And wait, it worked. Look at this thing. It's a giant void dark skeleton, and he is super cool looking. And look, there's even a bunch of bones left behind from that mutant skeleton because it just shedded those bones and turned into this crazy ribcage dark monster. This guy is super cool. I bet he has cool teleportation attacks too. And look, he's even spawning in these tiny little villages because I did not spawn these guys in. These are definitely gonna help do a little extra damage during the battle, but I think this guy will do a lot of damage by himself. And Smirky, how is your mob army going?
My mob army is going super duper good.
That's awesome to hear because I'm ready to see an insane mob battle round right now, and I'm totally gonna win. But anyways, are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, I am, Carty. Let's go.
Let's go. And oh my gosh, you see the giant dark monster I have?
What is that? Is that a mutated Enderman?
No, Smirky, this started from a mutant skeleton. And wait, what did your mob start from?
Carty, my mob started from skeletons, and they're almost all dead. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh my gosh, this is the last one, and oh my gosh, I thought these guys were gonna be good, but they all died.
There is no way, Carty. And where did your mob go?
I think it might have fell off the map, Smirky, but I think my guy outlived all of your things, and plus I also have these villagers here.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it just reset the arena.
Alright, let's reset it. And there we go, I just won yet another round. I love cheating. But wait, look, the arena's turning even more dark. There is so much dark all across the arena. And look, Smirky's already spawning in his mob. He's spawning in a bunch of zombies. And wait a second, I think I know what zombies are gonna turn into, because at the start of the video, during the intro, I literally threw a dark potion on these zombies and it turned into some cool ghost zombie dark thing. So I think that's what these guys are gonna turn into. And wait, he's throwing it. And look, I was right. They all turned into these cool shade ghost zombies. But this is going to be very easy to counter because I have the perfect mob in mind. Now, because Smirky spotted so many mobs, if we can get a mob with explosions like a creeper and then throw the dark potion onto it, it should work really well. But why would we spawn in a normal creeper when we can spawn in a mutant mutant creeper, because remember last round, we used mutant skeletons and it was way better than the normal skeleton Smirky spawned. So this round we got the mutant creeper, and I think we need to throw this dark potion onto it, and let's go. And whoa, this thing is massive now. I threw the dark potion on the mutant creeper and it made it super dark. And look, it literally even has grass growing on it, and look at his face. That thing is scary. There's even a massive mushroom on it. Whoa, this thing is definitely gonna win the mob battle. I mean, just compare this guy to the mutant creeper that I started with. He is about 30 of these guys all combined. Actually, he's probably more than 30. He's probably like 100 of these guys. But anyways, let's just get rid of this guy. And Smirky, are you ready to start the mob battle?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's just jump straight into this in 3, 2, 1. And boom, the walls have dropped.
What is this, Carty?
Yes, Smirky, I have a massive creeper. And wait, look at all the explosion attacks that are happening.
Whoa, this is insane. It's destroying everything.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Smirky. The entire arena was exploded in like a second. And Smirky, are all your mobs already dead?
Yeah, I think they are, Carty. Look at their arena. Of course they're dead.
Whoa, I literally started with a mutant creeper and threw the dark potion on it, and it made this thing, but I did not know it was going to be that powerful.
Yeah, I know, Carty. We should probably just reset the arena. And next round, I will make something insane.
Well, you better make something insane next round, Smirky, because it's the final round. If you don't win, then you are not looking too good.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I will spawn in something insane.
All right, let's go. And there we go. We're at the final round, and whoa, the arena is totally dark now. I think this means this is going to be the most insane round yet. And look, Smirky just spawned in a tiny little bird right there. Oh my gosh, that thing is so cute. But wait a second. I wonder what a bird's going to turn into when he throws the dark potion. We haven't done any flying mobs yet. So let's see. And he's throwing it. And whoa, look at that thing. It spawned in some sort of ender thing. I don't even know what that is, but I guess it's just one of those. And wait, did it just duplicate? I think when it takes damage, it literally duplicates. Because right after Smirky punched it, it multiplied it to 2. Okay. We are going to need to get a very powerful mob to counter these guys. And so I just chose a random mob, and we are going to have to spawn in a lot of these guys to make sure I can kill all of those things Smirky has. So let's just put all these guys everywhere just like this. And these are just wild deer. Like they are literally just deer with antlers. I know it doesn't sound very cool, but when we throw the dark potion, it should turn them very, very cool looking. And let's just throw the dark potion now. And oh my gosh, look at these guys. They're giant mutant deer now. And they are a lot darker and a lot scarier than they were at the start. Because look at them. They literally have their ribcage showing and these massive skull teeth and these massive antlers. Okay, these things are definitely gonna win. There is no question about it. And Smirky, how is your mob army going? I literally only hear one mob on your side.
Carty, my army is going super duper 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 good.
And wait, now there's 3 mobs on your side. What?
Wait, I think my mob can multiply. Wait, that might be really good.
That is probably really good for you. You're right, but anyways, are you ready to drop the walls?
Yes, of course I am.
Then let's go. And do you see this giant mutant deer I have?
Whoa, that is so cool. What is this, though?
Smirky, I just started with a deer and threw the dark potion, and look, they're all jumping into the battle and killing your flying things.
Yeah, but I don't think it's killing any of them. I haven't seen any of them die yet.
I just saw one die, Smirky, and I think literally they are still multiplying. So I don't know who's gonna win this mob battle, because you have like 5 of your mobs now.
Whoa, wait, I do. Wait, so they definitely are multiplying. That's really, really cool.
What? There's like 10 now. Oh my gosh, a lot of my things are dying. This is really bad. Okay, Smirky can't hear me, but I think we need to kill these guys before they kill all of my mobs by cheating. So I just got a meteor dynamite, and we're just gonna start throwing a bunch of these, and this should summon a bunch of meteors. And what? Just killed everything. Let's go. Smirky, did meteors just fall down from the sky?
What happened, Carty? I have no idea.
Well, Smirky, I think the meteors did fall from the sky, and the entire arena's destroyed, and I don't think any of our mobs are left.
Oh no, so wait, what happens?
Well, I guess that means it's a tie, and I guess that's what I get for cheating, and wait, I didn't mean to say that.
Wait, you were cheating? What? Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Smirky. Wait, I'll tell you how I was cheating. You see this thing I'm holding? This is one-way glass, and I was literally cheating with this the whole time.
Wait, so on one side it's a block like bedrock, and then on the other side, it's glass. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm sorry for cheating, but I'll give you the win since I feel bad.
All right, Carty, that sounds good.
Thanks everyone for watching, and please click the video on the screen and subscribe, and click the video on the screen and subscribe. Bye!